If you need a best jump shot in NBA 2K24, look no further. In the comments, if you have a best jump shot that you would like to share with the community, drop it in the comments to help people out in case they see a best jump shot that they like better than mine. But in this one, I'm gonna give y'all my personal favorite jump shots that I use in NBA 2K24. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you sub if you're new, man. A lot of y'all be watching, but y'all forget to sub sometimes. But in this video, we gonna make sure I got y'all and I hook y'all up with a bunch of new ones and some ones that work for me currently, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let's get to it. Get ready to elevate your fantasy basketball game with sleeper picks, where real money contests are the name of the game. Track live gains, and it allows you to pick more or pick less and choose from a variety of stat categories, such as will Russell Westbrook get more than 7.5 assists? I think he will. Or will LeBron score more than 21.5 points? Of course he will. The excitement don't stop there. You can win up to 100 times your money. Use code BrotherJones to sign up, and Sleeper will match your first deposit up to $100. Don't miss your shot at the ultimate fantasy basketball experience. Join Sleeper Picks and let the games begin. And get your 100% deposit match. And one of the first things you want to do is you want to go to your settings, man. So you want to go to your settings, because you're going to need this stuff correctly. What you need to do, first of all, go to controller settings. Shot feedback is on all shots, not just user, because by default, it's going to be user only. So what you're going to need, you're going to need it to be on all shots. If you put it on all shots, you're going to see your teammates, and you're going to see everybody's shot feedback. Were they early? Were they late? If they shooting early, you know to leave that brother open again. If he's shooting slightly early, you know he almost green. He right around the corner of it. So make sure you got all shots on. It's very important setting that you should do. Next is probably the most important thing. So this is the thing: shot, time, and visual cue. All right, most popular one right now is push. I just don't ask why or what it is. Just go with push first. Go with push first. Basically, it's different jump shot timing cues. You have release, you have jump, you have set point, and you have push. I recommend you don't go with push. It's gonna be more what you're familiar with. Set point isn't bad either, but I recommend push. So go ahead and put it on push. Try that out. Let me know. Also, Mike Wayne confirmed that if you turn your jump shot meter off, you get a 20% shooting boost. Okay? You get a 20% shooting boost off rip. You do that, you have a higher chance of greening shots. Take that meter off. This is not a year of the meter. 2K23, you wore the meter. This year, you're going to take this meter off because it doesn't matter this year. You also should take off the layup meter. If you take the layup meter off and learn how to time your layups, the same boost apply. You get 20% on layups and 20% on jump shots. All you have to do is practice. Maybe practice it first for a while. Once you master it, then go ahead and turn that off. I mean, same thing works for free throw, but free throw, you know, it's a little bit different. I still turn that off too. But if you want to keep it on, I understand. I understand completely. Next thing you want to do is get some boost. You want to go right there and get boost if you can manage to get some VC, because it's a competitive advantage. You want every competitive advantage you can to shoot well. I know a lot of you don't believe you need skill boost, but trust me, bro. If you get a little 5K VC or 2K VC from a quest or spin the wheel, buy the jump shot boost, bro. It's gonna help you shoot, and you're not gonna sell your team. Your teammates are tired of you selling them, bro. They're tired of you selling them. Stop selling your teammates. Get some jump shot boost and do what I'm helping you do. What I'm telling you in this video, you're gonna become a good shooter. All right? Don't you want to become a good shooter? Yes. You want to be able to green all your shots. So buy the jump shot boost and get stamina, because stamina directly implies to your jumper. You have no stamina, you have no jumper. Because if you're tired, you missing the shot. Alright, you gonna miss all your shots. There's another thing that you need to do. Hold on. You need to turn on shot feedback, my boy, so you can even see it. So you go to custom HUD, alright, and this is where you can change all your stuff. You change all your stuff here. But let's go to shot feedback. You see that right there? Shot feedback wide open. You click it and you turn that thing on. It's gonna be off by default. You're not gonna see it. But you turn it on so you can see if you were wide open, if you were contested 100%, you thought you were open. It helps you so you know next shot not to take a dumb shot like that. Like the shot you just did, you know not to repeat it now because you have the feedback on. Do you understand now? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And going back to controller setting, once you're in controller settings and you turn your shot meter back on, you see how it says shot meter locating to the side? You can do it anywhere. All right, you can do the meter location anywhere. Remember that. I don't have it on at all, but you can. Remember that. So the meter can be by the side to the head, below the feet, and all that. So you can turn the meter on wherever. Same thing with the free throw and layup and jump shot meter. All of that is the same thing, man. Next thing we shoot, I'm gonna show y'all takeovers. Listen, takeovers matter. You also have the takeover perks. You unlock all your takeover perks, it will help you shoot as well. Remember, you need accelerator at the end of the day. You need to work towards getting accelerator because it's gonna help you shoot. It's gonna pop your takeover super fast. Sponge is crazy too, because if you get your takeover, it's gonna last forever. And you want it to last forever. 2 takeovers at the same time. At the exact same time. You see over here, if you get shooting and playmaking, that also helps. If you don't know how, there's a feature where you can pick your takeovers in the top right. Once you see the takeover, if you want to shoot, go with shooter. Playmaking would be good too for your teammates. You can dot and it'll help them shoot. So if you the offensive guy and you're ISOing, it might not be bad to do playmaking so you start dribbling way faster. And when you dot your teammates, he may hit the shot more likely. Even though he's still gonna break that thing because he ain't watched his video, it's still a chance he might hit just because you got playmaking takeover. Hey, but before we get into jump shots, man, I'm gonna give y'all the durable pull-up you should use for your fades. My personal opinion, I think you either go with Pro 2 or you go with Kobe Bryant. You either go with Pro 2 or Kobe Bryant. Either one is good. Look at it. You see right there, look. Either one of them works. So you can't go wrong. Pro 2 or Kobe. Make sure y'all check those out. The first shot I'm gonna show you is one of my personal favorites, man. It's one of my personal favorites, and I use it on majority of my builds. So I'm gonna show y'all the good jumper first, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorites. And that jumper is Ignis Brasilicus, Kobe Bryant, and Denvi Avdija, whatever his name is. And the release time you need is 80-20. So basically you'll do max release, 80% Denny and 20% Kobe. And you look on the bottom right, you have an A- in release height, A- in release speed, defensive immunity B+, time and stability D. Basically this shot is pretty good. This is what the opening scene was. Jump shot, you know what I'm saying? The first where you saw me and Rex shooting around, this is that jumper. Now this is my personal favorite jumper in NBA 2K24 right now, so I had to give y'all my personal favorite first. All right, so for my next jumper, you require an 86 3 ball for this, an 86 3 ball. So it's J.R. Smith, Kobe Bryant, and Denvi Avdija again. You know what I'm saying? Same person on the releases, different base. This one's a JR base, and once again, if you can shoot with the other one, you should be able to shoot with this one too. And I have a lower 3 ball. It's just I have a high mid range, but I still green consistently with this build as well. The release height B, release speed B+, defensive immunity is an A, and time and stability is a B. It's not the fastest jumper, but it's easy to green, especially on the fades. Very easy to green. Sometimes y'all miss because y'all got fast jumpers, bro. Slow y'all jumper down. Slow it down. Actually learn how to time y'all shots. You'll be much better if you slow it down and learn how to actually time it. Next, I'm gonna give y'all my stretch jumper, man. I have to give y'all all my personal favorites first before I give y'all any new ones. So I'm gonna give y'all another one of my personal favorites. And a lot of y'all have thanked me for the jump shot. Let me know in the comments if this was one of your favorites, but hey, don't lie, Eric Pascal is a banger for a shooter. All you need is to be at least 6'5" and an 80, so you can be 7'3" with Eric Pascal. As long as you got an 83 ball, you can go all the way up to 7'3" with this jumper. So I recommend, it's the only stretch jumper I'm gonna use. I don't need any other one. This is solid. It's slow, but it works. It's kind of like base 24 in 2K19. It's basically like base 21 2K19. It's slow, but to the point, and it's cash. You don't need it to be extra fast. Alright, long as you wide open. Remember, the big dummies gonna leave you open. They don't guard stretches. They don't guard stretches like that. You gonna still get it off because most centers are slow. Now, if you was going against a guard, different story, but you're not. You're going against centers because you're like, this build's like 6'11". He's just a shooter. So off rip, cash and then park with it. Instant cash. Another one of my personal favorite jump shots is the JT Thor, Sadiq Bey, Oscar Robinson combo. All right, this right here, you put in max speed, and this is what you're gonna get right here. 60-40 Oscar Robinson. Release height will be an A, release speed will be an A+, defensive immunity C, and time stability D. So this is basically a very fast jumper. You want fast jump shot, there you go. You have to be at least 6'5", under 6'10", and have a midi of 78 or a 3 of 78. It's an easy requirement to make, you know what I'm saying? Easy requirement. I gave y'all jumpers with 80, then I gave y'all jumpers below 80 too. So this is like a below 80, a lower 3-ball type build, 78. So you got a 78, this is perfect for you. Make sure you check this one out and let me know what you think about it. This jumper I want to show y'all is a newer one that I tested out. It's actually pretty good. It's Jared Culver, and you want to go Contavious Caldwell Pope. You want to go Sadiq Bey, and this is what you want. You want max speed. You want 77% on Contavious Caldwell Pope and 23 on Sadiq Bey. You see right here, it's gonna give you a height release of A+, a defensive meter of B, a release speed of A-, time stability D-. But hey, this is a good one, man. I was low-key messing around with this, and it actually wasn't bad. I didn't switch it from my favorite one, but it actually was greener. I was greener with it. It's pretty easy, especially with the push timing. With the push timing, this is a piece of cake. So make sure y'all go check that out with the push. You can even throw it with this Pat base right here, and it's the same thing. Culver and Pat are kind of similar to me, so you can throw it even like Pat Connaughton. Man, I ain't even saying his name right, but this works too. You know what I'm saying? Right here, you throw there, and you only need a 78. So it's all you need is a 78, and you got an A+ height, A speed, defensive immunity B, and all that, and you good, bro. So this is another one that's good, man. Most of y'all gonna have 6'6" builds with at least an 80 or 78 and up. So this is what majority of y'all probably are. So I'm trying to help y'all boys out. Another good one for this 6'6", 80-something 3-range builds is Shaedon Sharpe, DeMar DeRozan, and Sadiq Bey. One of my subs told me this one, and it's good, man. So they say that DeMar DeRozan good. I threw the Sadiq Bey because honestly, if you throw anything with Sadiq Bey, it just makes the jumper better. It's actually a good looking jumper. Look at that. That's like a smooth looking jump shot, y'all. So I recommend y'all definitely try that one out. That one look kind of smooth. I like that. I like that one a lot. Another one of my personal favorites that you might have seen in my other jumpers. This is, you gotta be 6'5" and under with a high 3-ball. So if you're 6'5" and under, like a little speed boosting guard, Steph Curry and Goran Dragic. And I told y'all about this before. With half speed, you're at A+ speed. At half speed. So if you max this thing out, look at my game freezing. If you max this thing out, it's even faster, bro. It's even faster. It's glitching the game. And you go, I can't even max it out. Look at this. You max it out, it's even faster. So yes, you can do this and make it even faster. But nah, look at the game freezing on me. That's crazy. Yeah, so I recommend y'all definitely try this one out as well. Hey man, but hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Let me know if any of these jumpers you tested out and they end up being good, man. Let me know. Until next video, I'll see y'all then, man. Peace.